face cam in OBS is not working.
That's all cleared. All right, what is up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pennies we keep purchasing. My name is Chris, OMGMTG, and all the links are at OMGMTG.com. And welcome to some Pauper Commander, the best format there absolutely is. Got some great peoples here returning, and then some. So it's gonna be grand. So you know it's gonna be. We got right on the corners. I'm looking at a card. I have no freaking clue what it is. So we're gonna start with Scoob. And break that down for me, Scoob. What are we doing here today?
Right. So I'm Scooby-Doo Zero. You can pretty much find me as Scooby-Doo Zero everywhere. And I am playing Tempting Licid, which is a 2/2 creature that basically says tap, make it an enchanted creature, or enchant creature, and then give that enchanted creature the Taunting Elf ability. And then for a green, make it a 2/2 again. So, a lot of fun swings for everyone.
Yep.
A lot of weird blocking scenarios and a lot of deal making. It's the next step up from what I hoped my reveal squad was going to be. So I think this might be taking its place for the politics deck.
Right. I'm with it. I can see some politics hitting with this, so I'm pretty stoked. All right, so Hip, what do you got going down there with that little horsey?
I'm playing this one called Spitemare, which is got like candles coming out of it. Tail, it's like all split up or something. It's all crazy looking elemental. It's like a Boros zebra horse thing. Anyway, it's 4 mana 3/3, a very flexible mana cost. It says whenever Spitemare is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target creature or player. I didn't make this, so I'm assuming there's lots of stuff in the deck that does this kind of thing, and I'm going to be pinging my own creatures a lot or blocking with them or
It's
something.
Stuffy Doll at home kind of style.
Yeah. This is dollar store stuffy doll. I'll say that 10 times fast.
Yep.
I can't even say it once. Dollar store stuffy.
All right, and Dax, what you got rolling over there?
I am playing the Golgarian Teabag, also known as Dina the Soul Steeper. Just a Golgari grindy deck looking to just kind of make people's life totals go down to zero slowly over time.
And it does that very thing. That's why I'm playing Rhox Warmonk, which has lifelink. My opening hand is what you call garbage, right? But there's a green source in there, and if anyone was here last evening, I didn't get a green source until someone made a redemption, aka Scoob, in the chat to give me a treasure token so I can actually play the game. And ironically, he ended up winning too, which is the most hysterical thing ever, how that even happened. So basically, the reason why I play Warmonk is, one, I like playing Bant. I think the art on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. The reason is, like, you see lifelink, the life totals now at this point are basically starting at 15. I'll say it over and over again. So you got to basically find that way to bring yourself up a little bit further. So lifelink, give it a whirl. Plus, the art just gets me every damn time. I'll just straight up say that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I'm playing first. Okay, are we all good with our 7s?
I'm Gucci.
I'm good.
All right.
I'll start it. Yep, we're good.
Okay, cool. All right, so we started off. I'm going to draw, and I'm going to play a Tranquil Thicket tapped, and I will pass the turn.
I will play a Gingerbread Cabin tapped, and I will create a food token and pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to draw a card. Ooh, I've never seen this. Not going to play that. I'm going to play this Plains.
You've never seen Plains before?
Pass my turn.
News to me.
Never even heard of this. What is a Plains?
Brownie's just in shambles somewhere, just screaming.
Sitting in the shower,
Just
cowering in fear.
You all
He's just like, I've been summoned.
Who said that? Who doesn't know what a Plains is?
There's a disturbance in the force.
What? How do you spell it?
I think there's a silent Z in there.
Lianes.
I don't even know what's a Z. It's all you, Scooby.
Sorry. All right, draw. Yeah, I'm gonna go courtyard, grab a forest, and then we'll pass turn after that.
Draw. We are on turn 2. I'm gonna do an island. Tap 2 for anticipate. Look at the top 3 cards. Put one in my hand. The rest at the bottom. So 1 and 2 and 3. So I have it in here because it's shiny. I'm gonna put that in my hand and put these at the bottom. And I will pass.
Oh, hey, Dax.
Yeah.
Not sure if it changes your play for your first turn, but you wouldn't get the food.
Oh, no, it's okay. You're right. Sorry. I thought if it entered the battlefield, tapped. That's my fault. Learning to read is hard.
No soup for you.
Man.
No, it's all good. I played with Derek recently, and he have to remind me that Sanctuary puts a card on top of my deck, not my hand. Like, every time. And I was playing like Gush and Daze, so like it happened multiple times throughout the game.
Okay, let's go to shuffle. So I will play Terramorphic Expanse. In the same time, I will crack and sack it and go grab a swamp. Yep. Sorry.
All right, I'm starting to get a sense of the way that this deck wants to go. I'm gonna slap down a card that I've never seen before called Forge of Heroes. Taps for a colorless, or I can tap it for choose target commander that entered the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, and a loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker. Somehow I don't think the second half of that is gonna come up today.
That's the
I'll pass my
mystery.
turn on that. Why print it at common?
All right, let's go and fertile ground on one of the forests, and I will pass after that.
Alright, untap and draw 3. Alright, I'll do... Nope, don't look at that. Yeah, it's fine. Azorius Chancery, bouncing... I have to discard either way. Bounce the island, and I'll go to end step and discard Razor Tide Bridge.
Yep.
And pass.
Draw for turn. I'll play the Hunter Maze, and I will tap the 2 and bring out Dina.
Okay. I've been forgetting to hit the next turn buttons. I've been hitting the draw buttons. Oh well.
Yep.
What turn are we on?
This is turn 3.
Let's add a turn at the end or something. Let's play. That's not going to work. Let's play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'll tap it and crack it, and we're gonna go find ourselves a mountain and pass the turn on that.
Alrighty. Let's go 2, 3. Let's get that that such tempting listed out.
That thing.
You know, get the temptations going, and then for a green, Elvish Berserker.
Nice.
And I will pass turn after that.
Alright, I'll tap draw. Alright, do a forest, and I will prepare myself properly. I will do 4 for a Dawn's Reflection on said forest, and I will then pass the turn after that. Just slowly, eagerly waiting to see when Stein does something with the points.
Which is Cottage tap. Need some help here, so I will tap 3 for return from the wilds. I'll choose the land and the food. Yeah. And I'll go grab a basic, throw it on the battlefield, pass turn.
Now, an excellent common in green in this format now.
Or I'm starting to play.
Hey, Chris, how many monitors do you have?
I have... In front of me, I have two 27-inch monitors. Above me, I have a 43-inch TV.
I do have a TV I could use, but I honestly don't have any room left on my desk. There's so much stuff on this.
Yeah, I mounted it to the wall.
Yeah.
It was because I had when I was at my old studio, I had a third monitor like sitting on top of like my computer and whatnot. But it was just so like jank, barely ever worked that well. So I just wall mounted the TV and it worked out great. It's like I had to lift my neck up a little bit every now and then, depending on like what is on what page, but it works. It helped out a lot having that giant third monitor.
All right, I'll have to see. I don't know. I like a weird thing with my wall. I don't think I would be able to put a monitor above my desk, unfortunately.
Oh, I love wall mounting stuff.
Yeah, it's just like there's a window, and then there's also like this weird thing where the wall goes up like diagonally at an angle. So
yeah.
Well, that's even better. Like you don't have to like hurt your neck and eyes as much. It's just like, oh, that's nice.
It's not in a way that is favorable for not hurting my neck.
Okay.
Really inconvenient, unfortunately.
I was thinking something cool like a Hey Arnold kind of room, but now that I get it.
Yeah. All right. So Gilead's Pilgrim's gonna ETB. I'll search my library for an aura card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle my library. And since I don't even know what's in this deck really at all, this may take me a brief moment, and then I might possibly do one more thing. Talk amongst yourselves.
So, how about them? How's that weather going along? You know, it was like super not nice, and now it's like nice. And what the hell? I don't know how about your neck of the woods, but it's been literally like crap weather over here for forever. And also,
yeah, you're in Jersey and dealing with like post-hurricane nonsense.
Yeah,
you know, Dax and I are like proper like Eastern Midwest.
None of it makes sense.
Yeah. It was nice fall weather, and then all of a sudden it became like 80, 90 degrees.
Yeah, like, can y'all, like, make up your mind, peoples? Like, oh, I had one completely random thing, so I just finished this, I'm about done with the studio that I'm building for, in my multi-house, and randomly, before I went on stream the last ones, someone's knocking on my front door. I'm like, what? Very weird. They go, hi, we're your neighbors. We live right over there. Do you have a unit for rent? I'm like, what? Like, that's so random. No, but hi? I think they were trying to
Mhm.
find a unit for their mother, like their grandmother's. This is like this little old lady was at the bottom of the stairs. I'm like,
Oh,
I think they're legit like walking house to house to try to see if someone has a spot for her that lives nearby.
I'm gonna get Elend Umbra. Eland?
It's
Eland?
Ellen. It's just it's
I'm
Ellen DeGeneres.
I'm getting this Umbra, and it enchants a creature and gives it +0/+4 and totem armor.
sweet.
Seems good.
That's
Seems
gonna
good.
go in my hand, and I actually am gonna pass on that.
All right. Next turn. I'm trying to look at this game with an open mind, knowing
Fair.
how much Dina was a problem last game.
Correct. I know, and that's the pickle.
All right, so I'll just go ahead and start off with land for turn. I'll play a gingerbread cabin
Wow.
and get myself a food token.
Mhm.
Had to be that
I'm
guy.
proud, Scoob, that you know how to read.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, because I've also had to reread that 18 times before I realized.
Yeah.
No,
Any of those
because I
names
had
that
I had it in
require
my
three
opening hand,
things or whatever.
and I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'll just mimic Dax, and like it popped up, and I was like, no, I won't do that.
Got it.
All right, let's move to combat. Guess you're gonna start gaining life really soon. That's gonna be
Probably
a
not.
problem.
I don't have any green source.
Stop it. All right, I'll swing 2 at you, Chris, with Commander, and then I guess I'm not even sure. Like, is there a way to abbreviate your name? Hips.
Hip.
You,
Just
you
hip.
could, yeah, some people call me that, or they call me Hip. Either is fine.
All right, just want to make sure. And then I will swing with Elvish Berserker at you.
I'm gonna block your Elvish Berserker with my Heliod's Pilgrim.
All right. So Berserker then becomes a 2/2 because it's whenever it's blocked for each creature blocking, it gets +1/+1. Just for an
That is
FYI.
true. This is true. Do you have any further effects before damage?
I'm going to pass priority to you.
All right, I'm gonna respond to the Elvish something trigger Berserker. I tap this plains, and I'm gonna Swift Justice my Heliod's Pilgrim. Give it +1/+0 and gain first strike and lifelink until end of turn. So it'll be a 2/2 first strike lifelink.
That's no bueno.
Some
I
sneaky
guess
stuff.
then
I think it's rather bueno.
I will go. Yeah, that's fine. All right, you got it. And
Yay.
then I will go ahead and tap 2, and I will play a Mind Stone. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then I will go ahead, pay 2, cast Revive to return target green card from a graveyard to my hand, grabbing the Mystic, and then replaying the Mystic.
Unbelievable.
And I will pass turn.
Untap draw. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. My commander.
Add out Revive. Very cool green card.
Rhox War Monk. 3/4 lifelink.
Mhm.
Untap for 3.
So is he like summoning a ring of like flying pancakes? What is that?
Basically,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
that's what it is. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's like the
Like,
IHOP mascot.
Just
Are they like
he's just
gold coins?
a big fan of PETA. Just
It could be PETA.
Was he at the IHOP booth at Con? You were there.
Unfortunately,
Did
he
you
was
see him?
not.
Oh, they
No
missed out
off-
on some cosplay opportunity there for sure.
Yep. T Expanse. I'm gonna crack. I don't know what I'm gonna search for yet.
I mean, if those aren't pancakes, you could certainly use them to pay for pancakes.
3 for Starnheim Courser. I'm just gonna pass after that. I'm gonna get. I don't know what color.
3/4 lifelink for
I'll do
3
white.
mana. See,
So it's great, but again, it's one of each color. So like, if you on the last night stream, like I literally did not get a green source, and like you just like pooched it. This is a completely rough sketch on her. So
it is a little bit tricky casting cost, but if you have enough fixing, then
yeah, once you're there, it's golden. Well, until someone soft locks you, you know.
well, things happen.
It was a beautiful soft lock. I'm not gonna lie. It just hits so
somebody plays
so
Blood
well.
Moon and PDH.
And 2 for a Bloodseeker.
Ooh, nice.
And then that's it. I'll pass the turn.
Bloodseeker. That's a cool freaking looking vampire right
Yep.
there.
Bloodseeker is a very good card.
It's just Suture Priest.
Yep.
That's
Just
pretty
without the
dope.
life gain for me,
Yeah. It's shitty. I mean, it's bad Suture Priest.
Yeah. Badass
Wow.
art. But
Wow, Hip. Way to go.
Looks awesome. I don't know what you mean. Anyway, pressing on. Let's tap a little bit of awkward spot. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna tap this plains to float a white mana, and I'm gonna play this Boros Garrison.
Floating white
I'm gonna
mana.
bounce that plains, and then I'm just gonna pass my turn. Not
Alrighty.
doing anything with the white mana.
Intriguing.
All right. let's start getting some shenanigans going, I guess.
Is
For
it
green.
Is it going on my thing?
No, I'm putting it on the berserker.
Okay.
And then I am gonna swing at Dax with the berserker.
So I have
Very
to block it.
open-minded.
Yeah,
You have
to
to
block.
block. Yeah, it has the lure effect on it. So after with what's on your board right now, berserker will become a 3/3.
A 3/3.
Yeah, because both your creatures have to
Yeah,
block it,
all
and it'll get
creatures able to do
+1/+1 for
block.
both blockers.
Okay, so in response, what I'll do, tap 1 for Dina.
Yep.
Sacrifice the Blood Speaker.
Sure.
And then I'll pay 1 for Alchemist Gift, giving it +1/+1 and Death Touch. So it'll become a 3/4 with Death Touch.
3/4 with Death Touch. Sir, you're a monster,
Got it.
I know.
and I respect that 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2. Play Serpent Skin, because it has flash. The berserker, and then pay a green to regenerate it.
Yep. So remove
Yep.
from combat and tap it.
And then I will pass after that.
Alright, untap draw to island 1 and 2 for Benevolent Blessing on my commander.
Oh, here we go with this nonsense.
Yeah, I'm gonna name green. I think green's the best choice given 2 out of the
I like that
3.
sense.
Oh, it only costs 1, so I have 1 blue floating right now. That's that. With the 1 blue floating, I cast Aqueous Form.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Can't be blocked when I attack. I scry 1. Single green. I do Cetessan Champion. Gets +1/+0 and trample, so it's a 4/4.
Why does Aqueous Form feel like a CEDH card?
It's just it's 1 pip.
It's so cheap.
No reason at all. I'm gonna swing a 4/4 over at Drew.
I have no. Yeah. All right. 4 commander damage. You got it.
Yep, that's the only like haha, but that's it. But I'm gonna pass the turn after that though.
Your end step. I'll pay the 2, sacrifice my food to gain 3 life.
Yep, you'll lose 1.
Yep, you'll lose 1.
Oh no.
That's a good card.
So my buddy is trying to do build a CEDH deck right now. He's like, he put all the cards online. It's $2,300 to get 50 cards.
Oh, dude, it's
Not
wild.
even the whole deck. That sucks.
Oh
Mhm.
god.
Mine is very close to being completed with just like a few more mana rocks, and it's a bit less than half that for the whole deck,
So insane.
which could be due to which printings I'm using. I don't know, but
I'm going to tap 3 and discard or transmute Shred Memory.
Yep, we going to get.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we know you ain't lying.
Not trying to get,
But-
not trying to give that
My
big
Blight
money
Steel
stuff
Colossus.
out that you just got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make me shadow ban you.
Oh, what's this doing in here?
Flex with money bags over here, showing
Yep.
off his snuff outs in the PDH pod Discord.
I'm taking the fall. I bought a snuff out, so everybody can buy one because it'll get reprinted. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Fleshbag Marauder.
Hey, if that's all it takes, I am all for it. Do it again. Buy more.
I was able to get one on like Star City for like $11.
That's not bad.
So I was like, yeah, that's not terrible. And
you
I had
can
to,
find them for too much sometimes.
yeah.
Actually, in LGS, I want to take a trip to in a few weeks, and it's got like a bunch of cards I've been looking for, kind of on the cheap.
Well, the thing is, like when we were at Vegas, Ryan literally got like damaged versions for like $5 each.
Oh, that's not
Of
bad at
the
all
stuff
either.
out. And
Yeah,
then
I totally
Merchant
paid damage
Scrolls,
snuff
I
out if it
think
was $5.
the Merchant Scrolls were like $2 he got because they were in like different
Well,
languages.
I gotta say, I blinged out the gut agent deck
Oh,
on
yeah.
Moxfield, and the price is like 1,200 something, I think.
Yep. See, like,
Blinged
that is
out
partially
version.
a goal
It
of
was
mine. Is like I
awesome.
want to have a deck that's like $1,000, but it's like just commons. Because I think that's like the biggest flex.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it would just be hilarious. So, like, one day when I have like way too much money, I
Mhm.
do actually want to build that. Okay.
Not playing the Marauder.
Next
I
one.
wasn't gonna, but I'd like this. If we maybe we can get 2 in, holding it just,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Um,
slow the game down a little bit. Where felt like there was like
do,
something spilled in my card.
We got a
Before
couple
like
of
that.
Mirror Men snuff outs a year and a half ago for like $9 each.
No, it's
That's not bad
$9.
time. Yeah, it's not bad time.
Yeah,
I
we'll
was
do
counting
4 that way. I'm going to cast Spitemare, who's my commander. So when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target creature or player. It's a 3/3. And if that's good, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Elend Umbra. So it'll get +0/+4 and totem armor. So it's a 3/7.
What am
It's all
600. That's not bad for a foiled out Zada. $600. Again, $600
with
for a
me.
Pauper deck, but compared to what's
Yeah, that's like a mid-range
That's not bad at
regular
all.
EDH deck.
And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
But what you gotta do, you gotta get it all foiled out in German though, Stein.
I don't know. All my EDH decks are like half that. I feel like when I type them up in Moxfield.
Yeah, a lot of them have gone
I feel
down
like
a lot
they
recently.
Yeah, I feel like they show up like that, but I'm like, I feel like I spent more than this on the deck.
On some of them, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just move straight to combat and return the favor and swing at you, Chris.
So only one of mine can block.
Yep.
Those aren't very friendly noises.
No, it's fine. Chump it, and yours is fine.
Yep. Yep. Because then it'll be a 3/3, and then second main. Let's go 2, 3 for a Carefree Swine Master. And then I will pass turn after that.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I never scryed from before, but whatever's okay. I do like beachfront. Gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing over at Dax for 4.
No blocks.
Scry 1. That's gonna go at the bottom. So I'm gonna gain 4. All right,
Yep.
I need to play a creature because I don't want stuff to die. So 3 for Monk Idealist. I don't have anything in my bin for enchantments, but I need to have some sack fodder. And I'll also say what you're saying. It's time. It always stinks when like you want to foil out a whole deck and like 1 or 2 cards can't be foiled because they never printed it a foil, and you're like,
That's the problem I ran into with
print your
that.
damn freaking secret layer foil.
So,
I want to see like the Donkey Kong secret layer. Like, where's that at?
4 for a Falcon Wrath Noble, and then I will tap the 3 for the flesh bag.
Yeah.
Flesh
All
bag.
Yeah, so flesh bag. So it'll be 4 instances of
1 damage.
1 damage. So
I'd assume all at me because
target player.
we're all gonna lose the 4 life on top of it as well. That's why. So
Yeah, probably just return it to keep you close
Yeah.
to at least 9. So yeah, everybody takes
4 and I take 8.
and then I gain 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Dang, that's so much.
drop Licid off the Berserker and then sack the Berserker.
So weird.
Okay, don't we each lose 1 life, not 4?
No, because
No, 'cause
Because I gained the life.
Yeah,
so
it's
because
each
Falcon Wrath
instance
will
of the
trigger.
god. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
Falcons. It's
each-
only a single target player.
So I gave him the 4, but then everybody loses from the 4. from the
Oh,
game
yeah,
life.
no,
Yeah,
you
4
do.
separate
4 instances.
triggers. Yeah,
I
triggers.
forgot
that
that you
game.
have a commander in your commander deck. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's
Does
just
that.
good.
Gross.
That was so broken. Anyway, I'm losing Heliod's Pilgrim, obviously.
All right. So then we also have a draw your cards, y'all, from Grizzly, the Howling Golem.
Sweet, sweet.
All right. So we all draw a card.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. Thank you, Grizzly.
Yeah, I will take it. That is all I can do. Go
I
ahead and
love
pass
like
the turn.
nowhere it told me that went off.
I did.
Yeah, I didn't even see it in chat.
That
Well,
card that I just
thanks,
used
chat.
seems really good. So big thank you to Grizzly right there. All right, this is turn 7, I believe, because it says turn 6 on the screen. Interesting card. I'm gonna play a Plains. I don't know why Ellen Umbra thinks it's so important that it goes on top of my commander, but it totally
'Cause-
doesn't.
Well, there's horsing around, you know.
A horse around the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a horse, of course.
That's what you horse when you, of course, the horse. All right. Let's put lifelink on Spitemare, huh? It seems about time.
Oh, that's nice.
Lifelink game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lifelink
life
gives
life game's
Spitemare
good.
lifelink, as you could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll play Bright Hearth Banneret. It's a 1/1 elemental warrior. It says elemental spells and warrior spells you play cost 1 less to play. Got reinforce 1, so for 1 and a red I can discard it. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Obviously I didn't choose to do that. Oh yeah, no, I do have enough mana. I forgot. Bounce land. I was like, did I forget how to do math? We're gonna play Spirit Encore, which is a 2/2 summon spirit with flying, and I can pay 0 to redirect 1 damage from Spirit Encore to a creature I control.
Oh, it's begun.
That's pretty cool with your commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Although I have to imagine that I can only do this like once per instant of damage, because otherwise this card just is like pseudo indestructible with itself, right?
No, it's pseudo indestructible with itself.
Yeah, legit.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is? So I can just
Yeah,
do
it's-
that at instant speed as much as I want.
Yep.
Mhm.
Wow, this card's broken as heck. That's awesome.
Yeah, the cores are like really, really crazy good.
Yeah.
All the encores, like they did work.
That is amazing. I love this card. This card's totally worth the 4 mana and whatever number of pennies it costs. Go to combat, I think. I'm gonna swing Spitemare at Dax.
All right,
That is
question:
fair.
which would we prefer?
Uh,
Should we do a go on a vacation with the wife or get a time twister? What does y'all think?
Mm.
mm,
Mm,
Can you afford a divorce lawyer,
Yeah.
Grizzly? That's the question. If you have a place to stay, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And the
sure.
considerations there.
I
You go-
declare no blocks.
after you
Yeah.
declare attacks, before declare block, I'm gonna go ahead and turn Licid into an enchant creature and put it on your Spitemare.
Mm.
Oh, dirty.
That's
oh
gonna
wait,
hurt.
what did that do?
It basically gives your Spitemare lure.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to
Oh,
block
so
it.
you
Okay.
have to block.
So I will
Interesting.
put what is it currently? A 3/3?
It is a 3/7 life.
Oh, that's right.
Totem
Yeah.
armor.
She got the thick butt. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's how we
So I
like
have
it
no
over
choice.
here.
So I put
Okay.
Falcon Wrath and then Dina in front of.
4K, I could probably afford the lawyer, but not the child support. Yep.
Yeah.
So you go on that vacation.
So
Um,
both my creatures will die, and then I'll just ping actually Scoob for one, and I'll gain one.
so
We'll lose the one.
all right, yeah. So I'll hit them both, and then I think I just gain 3 life.
Correct. Yep.
You gain
Then how
3
much
life,
damage are your guys dealing to Spitemare?
3 damage to Spitemare.
So yep. So I take 3 more.
Well,
Well, I mean, I
No.
took the 3 for no
that's
blocks.
fair,
Yeah.
because I can
Yeah.
I can do it to anybody. I'm actually gonna do it
Oh.
to you though.
The
And then
damage is coming
so-
through no matter what. It's just, is it commander
Yeah.
damage or is it just regular damage?
Yeah.
So then I'll
So yeah,
gain 6 in 2 instances of 3.
yep. And then I'll shoot Scoob for the 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
And everybody
Alright,
else will
one.
lose, and
Oh,
then
and
everybody
then-
else will lose 1 from Dina
Yeah, all right. I'll go
on the way
19.
out.
Boom.
Right, so I'll gain 3, lose 1, and then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Next turn, spread this out a little bit more. All right, let's go. Forest, move to attack.
I mean,
Chris,
I'm
you're just
open.
gonna,
so
Chris,
I guess
you're just gonna
let's do-
gain a bunch of life soon, and that's gonna. So I'm just gonna come at you with the carefree swine master,
You're
and
doing
then
the thing. Yep.
create the boar also
Take
coming
3.
in.
5 cards not available. 3
ch-
kobolds. Yeah, I wish the kobolds were available in foil. The Suzerain, like I'm very mad about that one as well. But the kobolds, they 100% need to be foiled out at this point in the game.
And then I
Kobolds
will
are really cool.
pass turn after that.
I actually have a Shurjan sitting right behind me.
The guy that runs the LGS that I go to has a Pauper Kobolds deck. It's really bad, but it's really funny.
I mean, at that point, Stein, I think I would just maybe reach out to like a proxy person.
Just
That
so
could
they
just
have
get
one,
a proxy, a foiled one, yeah.
Yeah.
Just as a placeholder for the time being, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hip, I'm coming at you for
I
4.
gotta get banana tokens made. Oh, come on.
And
You
I'm
really
leaving-
think that's wise?
I'm leaving that on top. You
alright.
can't block it, so
I can't block it. Oh, right. You've
unblockable.
got the what do you have? Aqueous form on
Yeah,
it.
he's got that 4
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm taking some commander damage. You said 4?
4. Yeah. I'm gonna gain 4, go to 27. E-Wilds. Jesus, man. I'm weirdly not gonna crack my E-Wild and pass, leaving up all my mana.
In case someone tries to blow up your E-Wild in response.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
He's got landfall in there.
See, I
Well,
want this to be full art.
turn.
I don't know why it's not.
This is scary.
Beautiful art.
That particular Evolving Wilds art?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I think I know which one that is. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely got some of those. That's the one from Woe, isn't it?
Tapping 4 for Dina. I will tap 3 for Demon's Disciple.
Oh, you-
He's the tapped.
Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that, weirdly enough.
So I will sacrifice the Demon's Disciple to itself.
I will go ahead and get rid of the boar.
And yeah, Elena Dander's art is just gorgeous. Leave that
I'll
there.
sacrifice Bright Hearth Banneret.
That goes
The
no,
evil's
no.
undefeated.
We'll pass the turn.
Next turn button says we're on turn 7, which means we're really on turn 8.
Yep.
I'm playing a Desert, which is a card that I think I still currently own in foil. I don't remember. It's an interesting land. Actually, yeah, I think it's in my Dino deck because you can have it deal 1 damage to target attacking creature. So it's good for the enrage on dinos. I'm so excited for all the new dinos that they're about to print.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
Especially
we
the
need to just buy
flame
all the dinosaur cards right
dinosaurs,
now
right.
because like the amount of value of these stupid things are gonna go up right now because people are gonna just spam it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad I already have Gisheth built. I have Galta and Mavrin built. I'm gonna build a Galta deck. I'm gonna build a new Galta. I'm gonna put the Galta in my existing decks. I'm gonna make that weird mutation dino.
Yep.
Want that stupid land. that is like Guy's Cradle for dinosaurs or whatever.
The
Uh,
growing rights of Itlamok? Oh, well, that's the one for the original Ixalan.
Yeah, right. It's like that,
Yeah.
but for dinos.
Oh, okay.
I want that flaming dinosaur, even though it looks like it belongs more in an Is It deck,
Looks cool,
a
though.
flaming Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Is
just it's
that the
cool
one with
looking.
like the
Feels
that like the
5/5.
face with hands, or it has like skulls or whatever for hands? A giant creature that flips into a map or something.
Oh no,
No,
that's a god that
that's a
turns into
god,
a
yeah.
land, but that card
Oh
looks
yeah.
super dope too,
The
and I want
Doctor
to
Who
put it
one's
in
the flaming
Perforos,
dinosaur
I
they
think.
just announced this morning.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one then.
Don't worry, Liam will
And
give us a full dissertation on it.
that god is absolutely going in Perforos. It's gonna be so broken. All right, I guess I'll start playing Magic now. Oh yeah, I drew this, played this.
And Stein art always comes first for me too when it comes to picking the card, like which actual set like I choose from. Like art needs to be the priority in my opinion.
Literally what I did when I threw this Dina deck together. I was
Yep.
like, Greta was cool, and I went and bought all these 4th edition like lands.
Oh, I know.
I was like,
my favorite land.
I was like, this is sweet. Until the last time I bought, other than I guess full arts, just regular basics.
I'm gonna play Coal Hauler Swine, which is a 4/4 beast that says when Coal Hauler Swine is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each player.
Oh,
Ooh, we got raided.
Oh wait, I should.
Tabletop
Hey,
Magic
hey.
Commander 10 raids.
Yes.
What up, everyone?
Well.
Welcome
Howdy,
to some
howdy.
Pennies of Power Pauper Commander evening.
Fine.
What up, folks?
Evan.
Hello.
Thank you very, very much
those
for all
near
of
enders.
this.
Oh, that's gross.
Ooh, we got a follow. Thank you, Rindet. Thirsty.
Oh, did
Wait,
you just
is
know
that
the
a-
Coal Hauler Swine?
Oh, okay, never
you
mind.
just
It's got to
noticing
be redirect. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just saying
so, yeah.
redirect it, redirect damage. I was like, hold on, wait, is this an infinite? But no, I guess we
no.
have to put damage onto the spirit first. Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's
Yes.
go to combat.
We're playing Pauper Commander with Pikachu.
I have to see if I can find it. I forget which deck it's in. Hold on. I have the Store Championship foil Thought Vessel,
Ooh, that's cool.
which is really sweet. I like that one a lot.
I think I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Spitemare at Dax again.
Oh no. Another
It's a
3.
3/7 life linker.
All right, I will take 3.
You have to block with Dina because it still has the
thing on it.
Oh
Licid
my
on it.
God, that thing is still on there.
But she
Yeah.
died, and I recasted her from the
Oh,
command
yeah.
zone.
Yeah, but it's on Spitemare.
Oh. Okay, never
Spitemare
mind.
has the Licid enchantment. Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, that's my fault. Okay. All right, well then, damn it, Scoob. All right, so she's dead.
Pretty much.
And then am I taking the 3 damage?
Well, how much damage is Dina dealing to Spitemare?
Dina's only
Just
doing
1.
1 damage.
Just
All
1.
right, so I'm gaining 3 life there, and then I'm gonna be
All right, bring the
hitting
puppers.
Chris's life total for a damage.
Actually, you can actually redirect it to your pig and make everybody take 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, can I?
Yeah, because it says you can redirect it toward damage to target creature or player.
Say hi,
Player.
Barney.
So yeah, so you can take that 3 damage, shoot the pig, and then everybody takes 4 damage.
What it says is dealt damage deals that much damage.
Yeah,
So
whenever it's
wouldn't-
still. So it's only
okay.
taking 1 from Dina,
wouldn't it
so
just- but that's still better because it'd be
Will.
1 to everybody.
1 to everyone. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then so I'll do that. So
Okay.
we'll all take a damage.
And I don't know what the
then
third pupper is.
before combat is over, I'm actually going to tap Desert because Spitemare is still technically attacking because we're still in combat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate it during the end of combat step because that is the only time it can be activated. And then I will redirect the damage from Spitemare to Coal Hauler Swine. Well, I'll take a damage again. But here's the thing, because Spitemare is
It's
doing
dealing
damage to Coal
it's getting
Hauler
this-
Swine and as lifelink, I'm actually not going to lose life from the damage.
Correct.
All right, and how much am I losing total? Is it 5 or 6?
Just 2.
2.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
No. It was just the damage
to
dealt to Spitemare. Yeah, so it was just the 1.
Then I'm going to pass.
All right, end of your turn. My life's getting a little low, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack that food. Gain my 3 life, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Mind Stone
The 25th.
to draw.
More than welcome to.
All right. Now go into. I have 1 green left. I can do. Let's move. Is that what I want to do right now? Is that the right play? No. We'll hold off on that. All right. Next turn. All right. My turn actually now. Okay. Let's go. That doesn't matter. It's gonna get silly. I'm gonna go move to attack. I'm gonna declare Carefree Swine Master swinging at hips. I'm gonna activate the ability to bring a boar, and then put the Licid. I'm gonna pay 1 to unequip the Licid. Does that matter work that way? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
And one did do it on the thing, yeah, before.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. To equip the Licid to the boar.
Interesting. So how big is the boar?
The boar is a 2/2.
Do I have to block the boar, basically?
Yep. You have to block the boar with your
With
board.
everything, yeah.
I am going to block with Spirit and Core, and then Coal Hauler Swine.
All right.
And Spitemare can't block those.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and do before damage. I'll see if you have tricks. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Venom on my boar.
Cast Venom on your boar? I don't know.
Never mind. My bad. That's an enchant creature. I thought that was the instant one.
Oh.
My card. That's cool though.
Yeah.
I'll show it just because I already.
Well, I pulled it up. I pulled it up on the card reader. You're good. You're good. I'll forget that you have it. Don't worry. That's legit.
By any non-wall creature, destroy creature. End of.
That's why I have a squirrel playnet, because I have the mind capacity.
Yeah,
of the squirrel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, so that was an enchant creature, so I can do that. So I guess I'll untap this. So I'll just do 2 to your Coal Hauler. That way we all take 2.
2, yeah.
All right. Well, actually, I have a response before damage here.
Okay.
Well,
I guess he can redirect one of that damage to the pig.
Well, that's why I just figured just save the trigger and just
Yeah.
Or well, it's only going to do 2 damage, right?
Yeah, it's only the 2 at the current state.
Which.
All right.
If
So
I was smart,
I have no actions at this time then.
All right. Before damage step, I'm gonna remove the Licid off the boar so it doesn't die as a creature enchantment, and then we'll all just take 2 and I'll lose my boar because I don't know how to recard. See, Dax, I don't know what my cards do either. It's fine.
All right, perfect.
We're all doing it together.
And then I will go ahead and.
Now I actually am going to lose the 2 because the boar, the swine, I mean, does not have life.
I'm gonna go ahead and exile 5 cards from my graveyard and attempt to cast Hooting Mandrills for the Delve for just a single green.
Yes. So many yeses.
It's hilarious how relevant that card is in so many niche situations. Keep seeing it. It's in my Kibo deck. Someone was playing it against me in a Traxa deck, a friend of mine.
And then I will pass turn after that.
Alright. Untap, draw.
That would have run a lot smoother if I actually read my cards.
1, 2, 3, and the 2 extra. Recast this. Crack my wilds. Go get. Doesn't make a difference.
Oh, do you want to draw your? Okay, I guess you can draw after. It looks like Stein redeemed his Howling Golem.
Oh, it just popped up now. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll do it after.
Okay.
All right. So forest, battlefield tapped. Nice, a land. Actually, yeah. So I'm gonna do Celestial Sanctuary, floating a green, bouncing the thicket, and then using the green to cycle it. I will pass.
What does the Howling Golem do? Does it just draw like target player a card? Or
yeah, so Howling Golem we all draw. Marching Duo Drone. No, Marching Duo Drone we all get a treasure token. Scare Tiller we all put a land from our graveyard back to the battlefield, or from our land from our hand to the battlefield. Those are like the 3 like staples of the PDH pals. So basically what it is, like I want to make sure I pay homage to Pauper all the time. Like those are the main guys. There's also bring the puppers into the game, so if the dogs are awake, I'll bring them in. There's also target player loses 5 life, target player gains life. I can skip my turn if you have 10,000 points. There's that one. So there's a lot of different redemptions that are available.
You can be an alpha person and make someone discard a card, like how I beat Ebijan with Arumi that one game. Because I forced myself to discard my target to win.
So,
should we all have drawn a card?
Yes. So all of us would have drawn a card.
I'll draw a card then.
Gotta figure out why the sounds aren't going. Got the things that say followers are following me now to make sounds, but now of course this doesn't make sense. Like just come on, OBS, figure something out.
What is the play here? So just tap 1 for Essence Warden, and then I'll tap 6.
Memories.
And then I will gain a life, and everybody will lose 1. Yeah, keep missing land drops. Pass the turn.
All right, let's do next turn button and read this card that I don't know what it is. Oh, that thing. Well, I guess I'll play this mountain on what I think is turn 9.
Yep, you were correct.
And we'll tap.
If someone was way ahead, we can potentially get the table back into the game with well-timed loss, gain life, or by making someone discard. There are options. If you go a little aggressive, depending on the time of the game, we can figure what's what.
Yeah.
But you are not wrong, though. You could do that. I have been told to skip my turn before, so.
I'm going to put Squire's Devotion onto
nice.
Coal Hauler Swine. So it's going to get +1/+1 and become a 5/5 then, and it'll have lifelink. And when it ETBs, I'll make a 1/1 white vampire creature token with the lifelink.
So a creature enters the battlefield. I will gain 1 life. Everybody loses 1.
Correct.
For some reason, the token comes up in a language that I suspect several viewers may not know.
That's okay.
I love when they have. I wish I could hear your response.
But it is a rad-looking token.
Yeah, the ads. I don't know what happened to the ads. They just keep showing up randomly now. I don't know.
All right, Hip. You know what you need to do? Swing at Dex. We lose to Dina again.
I was thinking about it, honestly.
I saved everybody. I saved everybody from the war monk, the unblockable war monk.
But yes, Grizzly, if you want to redeem a lot of things, you are more than welcome to redeem things. And also, Stein, it would be better, more advantageous to have someone drain 25 life as opposed to skipping their turn. But people have still told me they can skip my turn.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing.
Yeah, I don't know how the ads are timed now. They just show up randomly.
I'm gonna swing Coal Hauler Swine over at Chris, and I'm gonna swing over at Scooby. So Chris, you got a 5/5 lifelink coming at you
I'll be
with
taking 5.
the effects, and then Spitemare is still a 3/7. I'm gonna use Scooby.
I will take the 3 from the Spitemare.
Okay, so that's gonna gain me 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, got another
life.
Redemption. Howling Golem, you'll draw a card.
I'm
sweet
loving
Lord.
this.
A land. Finally.
We got Evie Shiny in the chat. What's up? Stein's got
Okay,
33 points.
interesting.
Gonna be Redemption Day. I'm like, I literally put my card into my graveyard. I'm like, I don't have this many cards.
At the end of combat, I'll activate Desert and I'll ping Coal Hauler Swine. So it'll take 1 damage and deal that much damage to each player. And it has lifelink, so I'll gain a life after losing it. So I'll just leave my life to where it is. And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and use the card that I was just drawn. Thank you, Stein. I'm gonna play Subterranean Shambler, which is a 2/3, and when it ETBs, when it comes into play or leaves play, actually, it deals 1 damage to each creature without flying.
Oof.
So that's gonna ping everything on my board except my
Stein with
Spirit
the
and
sub.
Core.
Thank you, Stein. Means a lot. Appreciate that.
Each creature without flying. So I guess Essence Warden will see it enter before it dies.
Yep,
so
so
I'll gain 1. Everybody loses 1.
Yep.
And then Essence Warden dies.
And we're all gonna take 1 from the thing getting hit.
I don't want this really, really cool token to go away, so I'm gonna tap it and pay a white, and in it ill-advisedly make it indestructible with this spell that is definitely for something more valuable than this really freaking cool looking token.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good call.
have
That's a
to-
good call.
199,000 points to go to make that. Right.
All right. So from the ping entering, we're taking 2. I'm guessing 1
Yeah.
from the pig, and then 1
you,
from.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, and then 1 he can redirect it for 0 to go with the pig.
Well, it's
Or
not
just,
going to hit.
I'll just have
Spirit.
flying. Okay, I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redirect the Spitemare ping damage, or when it gets dealt that damage, I'm going to deal the 1 to this. So yeah, you'll end up taking 2,
Okay.
and then that's gonna wait. When Coal Hauler Swine deals that much damage to each of you, now that it has lifelink, do I gain 1 for each of you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then from Spitemare hitting this, that'll be a 7th life. I'm gonna go up to 42 life.
Yeah, that's gonna need to
Which is a very normal life total to have in PvH. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Good luck
All right.
with the problem.
End of your turn. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Licid on the mandrills because if I'm going out, I'm going out with a big bang. All right.
That's the spirit.
Yep.
Next turn. Yep. This is the dumb thing to do, but we're going out with a bang.
Do it.
Yep. I'm coming at you with the lured mandrills.
All right. How much is it?
Lured mandrills.
They're lured mandrills. They got that passion fruit monkey smell.
Gosh.
All right. I
Now
gotta
with
do the
100% more
blocking.
passion fruit.
100% more passion fruit.
Real passion fruit. You gotta say real now.
100% more. That's like all the more percent. I love that.
All right.
That's just 1. That's just 1
Okay.
passion fruit.
So I think I'm gonna block with the Subterranean Shambler and then Spirit and Core.
Before damage is assigned, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3, and I'm gonna pay Lace with Moonglove, and I'm gonna go ahead and then give your Subterranean Shambler Death Touch.
And not good.
Oh,
Would you like to
sneaky,
reorder the
sneaky.
blockers?
I am going to go ahead and do 3 damage to the Shambler, and then 1 damage to your Encore.
I will pay 0 to redirect 1 damage from Spirit Encore to a creature I control. I will redirect it, and
The
then
Howling Golem.
Another Howling Golem?
Spitemare.
Yeah, from
All right.
Trivial
Yeah.
Encounters.
What up, Alex?
My goodness. And then Spitemare will ping Holler Swine, so I'll gain a life,
You'll
and
lose
then
one.
you'll lose 1, and then I'll gain 3 more life.
Yep.
Where's Spell Table?
We're gonna
I
draw
really need like
decks just from this alone.
monitors. Okay, so I guess we'll draw, and then that's gonna be a board wipe.
There
I
is,
think
Yeah.
aside from your Spitemare, because it does have the
Totem Mama.
it does have
yeah, it has
flying.
totem armor. It has the totem armor on it. So
Oh yeah, and then
Oh, man.
Spirit Encore is gonna live because it flies.
I'm gonna go ahead and then move the.
So, what's doing the damage to this? What color creature?
A red creature.
All right, so then I'm
With
gonna
death,
do...
with death
I mean,
touch.
Yeah, that's fine. Because
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
gave
do...
it Death Touch, gonna ping everything that doesn't have flying, so Spirit Encore lives.
I can give it...
Totem Armor gets destroyed instead of Spitemare.
If I give it Pro Red, that works, right?
Yep.
That's what I
Yep.
thought. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Chomano's Blessing.
We just call it Show Mama's Blessing. That's what we call that.
Oh, that's 100% gonna be called that now. Absolute facts.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play it more. Not just back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going into every deck that
Oh
has white
gosh.
now.
Yep.
All right. And then land for turn after second main, and then I will replay my commander.
All right. Command is here.
And then I will go ahead and pass turn after that.
All right. Untap.
I'm gonna have to start gaining some more life soon.
On my upkeep, before I draw, I tap
really
the
nice.
forest for a reclaim, putting Aqueous Form back on top. So I'm going to draw for turn, draw in the Aqueous Form, and I'm going to play it for blue.
From counts 2.
I'm then going to do 1, 2 for all that glitters.
Okay, yeah.
It is now going to get, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4, plus 4, 7. I'm going to do this, single blue, just so I can see if I can draw anything else. Slip through space, can't be blocked, draw a card. 1 and 1 for a Transcendent Envoy.
Yep.
More so just because it's an enchantment. So now it's going to be an 8/9, and I'm...
Hey, Hip. Your cool vampire is still alive.
The cool vampire is still alive.
Yeah, because it's Shambler deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Doesn't your 1/1 is it just
Oh.
lifelink or does it have flying too? I don't remember.
It was
I feel like every vampire has
I
flying.
don't
But maybe
know
I'm wrong.
because it's in
So I'm gonna
Japanese,
cast,
but I'm pretty sure it just has lifelink.
I'm going through to see the card because I closed on
It just has lifelink. It doesn't fly.
Oh, the one
I
vampire
got
that
clips,
doesn't
I gotta
fly.
save
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Thank you
a
for
My
that.
bad.
All right.
Apologies. Sorry for you.
It is a shame.
lose
'cause
it
it's
again.
such a cool token. Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's so cool.
I am going to hit you for 7, though. For 8, Hip.
Yeah, I knew it was coming my way.
Yeah, I'm going to scry 1. That's going to go to the bottom.
So 8 you said unblockable.
8 unblockable lifelink. Pro
That's
red.
fine. I'll go to 38.
And then
Until
I
commander damage.
gain 8, go to 19, and then I'm going to pass the turn after that. I have 4 mana available.
Now, Dax, I just want to reiterate
Bahamas blessing.
that through this
Thank you-
entire
thank you,
game,
Father.
technically, it was Hip's creatures that killed Dina each time.
Yep.
All right?
In essence,
I
Oh my gosh.
am just here for the game. Hip is
Mhm.
the one who actually was, killing
I mean,
combat.
he's
Doing
not
the
wrong.
do.
I did attack you, but it's not my fault that you died.
well,
How many
that's
creatures
glove.
in it? And how
It
many?
is.
How many creatures in everybody's graveyard?
That's a
2,
good
2,
question.
I have 2.
48.
Hold on. Of the 9 cards in my graveyard, 48 of them are creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, math
Uh,
checks out.
about as much as both of them combined. Those are nice forests.
Both cottages. I'll sacrifice the maze. Draw another card.
Somebody out there got more howling golems for me. I could really use like 5 or 6 of them right now.
No, it's just a bunch of scare trailer triggers. We all get
Yep.
lands.
I mean, I could use. I'm fine with lands. It costs 2 to keep this stupid thing alive.
Oh, no. The land is if you only have a land in your bin or your hand.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I exiled my 1.
Yep. That's why most people
Yeah,
don't
you have
redeem Scare
Scaramouche
Tiller.
Express in my grave.
Oh no, I have a land in my hand. Never mind. That'd be good.
Metamorphic Expanse would get a land out of my graveyard at my upkeep before my draw step, which is kind of like drawing a card.
See,
It
so it
reduces the
helps.
odds of drawing
You
land.
heard that, people? It would help.
Tap 2 for
But,
Basilicus creature.
15
Ooh,
Talon
nice.
Golems would be better.
The very low cost of 1,000 corgi bucks. You too can help bring.
Oh dang, you got that extort back.
Yeah, the extort's coming to
Man,
play.
that's a busted card.
Yep.
That common, my god.
Yeah, the extort cards are very good.
Mega broken. I should put
I
that in my
will,
list.
I will
Oh, yeah.
tap 1 and the extort cost for Sylvoth Lifestyle,
Oh, there it is.
and then I'll pay the 1 to equip it to this creature.
All right, so we're all gonna lose 1. You gain 3. Ooh, buddy fish with the follow.
All right, there we go. That's
Nice, Brandon.
all I have for turn. Go ahead.
Appreciate the Brandon.
Alright, last chance. Anyone want to do a 15 Talon Golem?
Who has
Golems?
15,000 points available?
Yeah, who wants to draw at the table 15 cards for the memes? Anybody?
No, I guess we got nothing.
Ferris?
I don't have that many points though.
I mean,
Bueller,
I
are
can.
you out there?
I
How many
could. I
points
could.
do I have? Can I redeem? No, I'm not allowed to redeem. I'm playing. I only have 6.4.
I mean, everybody
Oh,
draws a card. It's like group hug.
Yeah. I mean, I redeemed
Yeah.
during our game.
If you
last-
really want to do
last
it,
night.
you're allowed to do it one time.
One time ever?
No, per stream.
Oh.
Don't abuse it.
It's like Hearthstone. We just draw all the cards all the time.
One of my
Interesting.
pages that I use to monitor, I have 35,000 points.
Alright, let's do next turn button here.
I apologize. I had to go put my kid back down because she popped up. I thought I heard something about we all lost life.
You
During
lost one.
Texas
From
lost
the,
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Just extort one
Okay.
trigger.
It's
Well,
looking
that's
like
fine.
it's gonna be game for me in a second. Can I give a creature lifelink twice? No, you can't do that.
If you have Spirit Link, so it's Lifelink and
So you're
Spirit
a
Link.
double strike.
Yeah,
or double
it's
strike,
like
yep.
pseudo. It's lifelink with a different thing. It's not technically lifelink.
It's lifelink in a different language. Does
Yep.
it make it a different lifelink?
Well, does it give lifelink or is it like spirit link? It gives it lifelink, but it's in Japanese. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm gonna do. Oh, my graveyard's in my way. I don't know. No, not that. I thought that was a creature for some reason. Again, I wanted this Ironclad Slayer. So when it ETBs, I may return target aura or equipment card from my graveyard to my hand. I am gonna get aura or equipment card from my graveyard to my hand. We're gonna choose.
Lotto goes, if it's in Japanese, I believe the official ruling is that it does whatever you can convince your opponents
Mhm.
it does.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
So I had
That's
that. So one
exactly
time
what-
I was at a GP, and my opponent, his entire deck was in Spanish, and the set had just come out. So I didn't. It was when all the Eldrazi for one of the Eldrazi sets, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. Hello, any judge want to help me because I'm not listening. I don't believe him. You are not wrong, Lotto. It does work. So you win the game card, duh.
I'm gonna get Squire's Devotion into my hand. I'm gonna play a Quarter Shield for 0, and I'm gonna tap 1, 2. I'm gonna put Squire's Devotion onto Spitemare to give it +1/+1 lifelink. Get really cool token back. And then with the other 2 mana, I'm gonna give Spitemare +2/+2 and indestructible until end of turn. So now it's gonna become a 6/6 with lifelink in 2 separate enchantments. And I'll go to combat. I'm gonna swing for 6. Oh wait, Chris, you have a creature that isn't your commander? Is that what that is?
That is a 1/2 on the ground, just doing its thing.
God, this really invalidates everything I just did. Can we say that I left the desert up instead of this plains?
You want me to do a move that would so you feel better? I can do something so you feel like it wasn't wasted.
I'm gonna swing this Spitemare at you for 6, Chris, because you're gonna kill me. What's that?
Destroy target creature. It's control. It can't be regenerated. It's control that makes a 1/1 white spirit.
What are you gonna target
Indestructible?
that?
But
Yeah, he
made
made
it
it. Yes, yeah, all good.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna target your Spitemare. So, haha, you get a free 1/1 white creature.
There we
Well,
go.
thank you very much.
See, I was helping. That's what it was. That was
well,
the
yeah,
whole
just
point.
Chimama's blessing. It's all good.
Yep. As you said, read the cards.
Hear it work.
Listen to people
well-
reading the card.
I gotta type in like T:token and then spirit. How do I do this?
It's a 1/1 white spirit, so it's probably the top. That one, yeah.
Is that it?
Nope, that's colorless, but it is what it is.
Ah, gosh. All right. It's white. Okay.
I'm colorblind. I wouldn't know anyhow.
Fair
Well,
enough.
anyway, I've got Spitemare coming at you for 6, Chris.
It's like
Stein.
6.
I am paying actually Vibe 5 proxies to make the neutron scrambler. It's happening. It's being processed now, but
That
it
is
will be
good.
it will be a proxy in that deck.
End of combat, ping Spitemare, and I'll have it deal that much damage to... You're making everyone lose so much life, even though Chris is totally going to kill me on his turn.
I unfortunately have to.
How much
You
am I
do
taking?
have to, because I'm destroying the table. Just 1.
Got it.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
Alrighty.
Spitemare, pretty good, not quite good enough.
It's done its work, some serious work, that's for sure.
It
Mm-hmm.
definitely has, but it's like, I think I got a really slow start.
Let's go Outlook. I will grab that forth in a second. All right, we'll go Bitterblade Warrior for 2. We will do the proper thing and equip Venom to the Warrior, and then that the right thing to do? Absolutely not.
But it's the fun thing to do.
Thing to do.
That's a
Yeah,
fair
you're-
point also.
You're asking the wrong...
I will go ahead and let's see. Chris, you got a 1/2 up. Yeah, why not? I need the mana. Which is wild to say. Gold vein pick.
What's the
Can you
MTG?
take
Yeah.
out his commander for me?
MTG?
Even though I've totally not done anything for you this whole game, Scooby, could you take out Chris's commander so I don't die, and then I'll try to help you as much as I can?
It's tempting. I just don't know how we get around
That's funny. You're playing the Temptin Licid too. I like your
Yeah.
cards.
Well, maybe you could like bounce his commander, and then everything would fall off and go to the graveyard.
That's true. If I had a way to do that in green.
Great.
Yeah, just play like a 1 blue, like a
Yeah.
single blue mana spell in your mono green deck.
Makes the most
Like,
sense.
Got a fight or a bite spell.
And then I'm just gonna pass after that because I can't do anything. I'm not gonna equip. I need to keep that green open for myself.
Okay, untap, draw.
I can get the thought process of Pancake Rhino's clothes falling off out of my head.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3 for an Aura Gnarlid. Gets +1/+1 for each aura on the field. And the creature with power less than it cannot block it. So the number of
That little boy.
auras, 1,
That seems
2,
irrelevant.
3, 4, 5, 6. It still gets +6/+6 right now.
Oh, Gnarlid. Not
Oh, yeah.
lid.
Yeah, Gnarlid.
Nah,
Come on. If you should know me
Okay.
by now. Come on.
Gnarlid.
Even like
This
last
thing
night,
is
it was
freaking cool looking, dude. Look at that
absolutely
art.
wonderful watching Chris make tokens and phonics them up in his
Yep.
New England.
In the moment, yep. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. This stays the same here. I'm swinging 8 over at hip because I don't want to die. So it's 8/9 commander at you. I'm gonna leave that
The
on
fairy's
top.
protection.
Can't believe they
I'm gonna
downshifted that, but it needed it.
I think
It did.
it was way needed.
I'm gonna convoke it with these 3.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me just
Search. Making a token of it.
Fine.
It's not even letting you do it.
It doesn't let you because it's not proper legal. All right, deleted.
All right. After that, though, I will pass the turn. And I will go to 20.
Well, at least I approached a casual
pretty cool.
EDH life total.
Yay.
I like knowledge. I want to see more cards like that.
I wish that was uncommon. I still prefer it to be common. Don't get me wrong, but I think something like that would be
That'd be a very interesting commander.
I
Be putting
mean,
all those green auras on him.
yeah, because that just is what Rabid Wolverine then, basically.
pretty much. Yeah. You're good to go, Dex. If you didn't hear.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just kind of contemplating my life choices at this point.
He just made me want to pay 6 for Dina.
Yep.
Yeah. It's 8
fine.
now.
These Wolverines look a lot more like chunky badgers.
She's died
that
she's
happen
died
to
3
be
times.
like chestnut colored. The gore in this art. That's some old school MTG art right there.
Just feels bad because I know, oh man,
Board wipe, do it. No one cares.
definitely don't have
Blow
one
them
of
all
those.
to smithereens, Dex.
I know I don't have one of those. Because I am dead next turn. Like I already have 4 of the pancake rhino damage.
Yep. It's your Waffle House.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I got Waffle House. Chuck Norris does a roundhouse kick, but Rhox Warmonk does a Waffle House kick.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's a kick you just can't come back from.
You know what? I'll do what I can here. I guess it doesn't really matter. 2 and a black for Crip Rats, so I will gain
Step away
2.
briefly.
Yes, each lose 1. I'll pass the turn.
And your turn, put the Licid on the warrior.
Warriors, come out to play.
Actually, I shouldn't do that because he already has that ability to get Death Touch, so it won't matter. If you're cool, I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
golden.
Because here's the other part that I could have done. Because that does nothing either. All right. No, I do need to listen because you were not gonna block. Never mind. Keep that on there. I'm an idiot. That's the whole point.
We're doing it together.
I guess we're in this together, Dax. So
Yep.
swing at Chris with my 3/3, and then exert him to give him +1/+0 and Death Touch.
All right, so these two got the block.
Yep.
And then they'll die.
Yep. And I'll pop the Licid off
Before
of
does
it.
that. Yep.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would have paid that to unequip it. Yeah, let's go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the Eldrazi Devastator.
If your name's there, if you want to hide your name, you can still hear it.
I think he said he stepped away, so I don't know if it like auto locked on him or not.
No, he locked his computers as it's showing his name. I want to do this so no one can see it, even though it's probably too much at this point anyway. But
Now I'm gonna pass turn after that. So after you're done doing the hide stuff.
Love it.
all right, there you go. All right, we're good there. Okay, untap. All right, single white here for a 3-bit inspector. Make a clue, but I'm gonna immediately crack it to draw. Single white for a mask of law and grace. Gets pro black and pro red, but it's gonna get another buff, so it goes to 9. Power. I have to attack because I don't want to have it be blocked kind of style thing. So I'm going to swing over at Dax for 9.
For 9.
There's a 9/10. Pro red twice. Pro black. Can't be blocked. And buff stuff.
I will take 9.
BUFF, not BUTT. I'll go to 28.
I go down to 20.
And I will pass after said turn.
But notably 13 Waffle House damage.
Yes.
I'm expecting him to live there, so I will draw. What good is that? I will play Evolving Wilds.
Oh, this is turn 11.
It's kind of terrible. I just will come out to do what I came out to do. I'll pay 2 for Essence Infusion. I'll pay 1 to Extort.
All right, nice.
So I'll gain 2. You both lose 1.
Yep.
I'll target the Crypt Rats,
100%.
Mm-hmm.
giving it +2/+2 and lifelink. And then I will activate Crypt Rats for 3. That's the only black that I have left. So both of you take 3.
Yep.
So that's 6.
That dies.
6 damage. And then all the creatures. So how many creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3. So 6.
And I lose my Licid. Actually, I haven't played it yet, so it doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
You did Crypt Rats for 3?
Yep. Yeah, those Crypt Rats for 3. Yep.
All right. So wouldn't you still lose your Crypt Rats? As much as I want to see you.
Yeah. Because it's a 3. Yep.
Yeah.
And then so this will die, and then I'll gain actually an additional 3 life.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and crack, and doesn't really matter. My Evolving Wilds pass a turn.
Next turn. That is kind of enough. All right. So 2, 3, 4. That look like that. How do I make this work?
I think it's funny how with Hip's Mac, I know he hasn't upgraded to the new Mac OS because they moved the name down. Which I think is a lot more secure because they literally the login name and whatnot is like literally at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, Crystal, everything I work. So that doesn't even do anything anyway. Boo. All right, give the Eldrazi the pick.
I'll take 9.
9, and I'm gonna go and pay 1 green more. Go ahead and just give it +2/+2.
I'll take 11.
With
Go
the
to
praise
13.
and then just so I can show part of the fun idea of this deck, I'm gonna go ahead and play Trailblazer's Torch, and then gain the initiative.
Yep. Beautiful.
Grab my land, and I will pass after that.
All right. Untap, draw. I will do 2 for Arcane Signet on a Utopia Sprawl, just because
You totally want that initiative.
it is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's 10. I weirdly enough do want the initiative, so I'm gonna swing over at Scoob for 10.
I figured that was gonna happen, so I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, and 3 and play Moment's Peace, which I don't have in my hand. So you got me.
Oh, I was about to. I was like, whoa.
Hold on here.
I go back to 23. I get the initiative. I go to my hand step, look for a basic land, put it in my hand.
Yeah, I don't think I can find anything, but you never know.
Moment's Peace was 2 from the top, by the way. Of my deck.
Oh, Damn.
Okay. All right, this gives me a turn, I think.
Also, the card that's right here, I've had the entire game.
What card is it?
What could it be?
And
And I thought I had you
1,
there.
2. I'm actually going to go ahead and cast or attempt to cast Grave Purge.
All right, what are we getting back?
I would like to target Fleshbag Marauder.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
I can get any creature, any number of target creatures, and put them on there.
If I soft block myself again, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Not illegal to soft block yourself. It's okay. You're allowed.
That.
Actually, wait.
Do you have a counter?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right. I was like, yeah. That's why I said it. I was like, Grave Purge, like question mark, like I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah. You know what? I'll just draw that, and then I will attempt to cast.
Yeah, keep running.
Yeah. So he dies.
That goes to 2.
I'll play actually land for turn, driving more, naming green.
What do you think, chat? Who's going to win this, me or Scooby? I think either one of us has the best shot at
Place
this
your
right now.
votes in the chat.
Yeah. I'll tap 1 for relic.
Yep.
I'll pay the 1, exile all
Yeah.
graveyards, and then draw a card.
I'm just excited to know that between you and me, have we managed to kill Dina each time? Like,
Every single
Yeah,
time.
I mean, I
costs
was
like
hoping to
8
build the
now.
deck. Yeah, she's 8 now, but I'm kind of unfortunately I didn't draw anything, so I will pass the turn there.
I mean, Dina seems broken at 2 mana, but for some reason they printed her at 8 mana just for you.
just for the gigs.
I love it. Yep. I'm into it.
Okay, so 4 and 2. I'm gonna do it twice. Deep analysis. I'm gonna do the flashback as well, so I'm gonna draw 4 cards and lose 3.
Deep Analysis is a great Pauper card. I only have 1 copy somehow, but it's great.
These are tapped. That's tapped. I'm gonna do 1, 2 for a fertile ground, putting it on, which is that one. Then I'm going to do command tower, which is land for turn.
Yep.
Tap 3 for frantic search.
Mhm.
Draw 2, discard 2, and untap 3 land. Draw 2, discarding island and Sentinel's Eyes, untapping that land, and that land, because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I will then shows up so people can see what I played. That cost 4, 7, so 4, 5, 6, 7 to recast my commander, and then 1, 2, 3 for Heliod's Pilgrim. Look for a aura and put it into my hand. No idea what to get.
The best card.
I'm not gonna play it, so you can go. I'll show
Okay.
in a second.
I think there's a couple protection ones left that you haven't played yet. Which
Yeah.
makes the most. They make draw for turn.
How much commander damage do you have?
I currently have too much, 13. So you only have to do 3 damage to me.
Okay, which is just the one thing.
Yeah. So if you have something or can find something to give yourself unblockable, you just win.
Don't win too fast. I'm hoping to cover my entire board state. And
Those 2. So I'm
Yeah.
going to tap out. I'm just going to play Minstrosity and Dina.
I got Cloak of Mist.
Pass the turn, dude.
Alright, untap. I'll play the Mists on it. Move to combat and swing it for 3 in the.
Yeah, no blocks.
Boom.
There it is.
The card I had was Aether Avoid Fate the entire game. So I was hoping y'all were gonna target something. I'm like, I got something for it.
I mean, you gave a pro green it early on, so I couldn't target it.
That's the thing. So I was like the whole protection thing was like, I felt green was the right choice, but even still, it's like, well, you got the Boros play over here doing a bajillion things.
this deck did do a surprising amount of stuff more than I
It was
Serious
cool.
work.
It was cool to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like this deck. I don't know. I think I'll. What does this actually cost? This is stupid. What am I actually
$35.40, I
covering?
think it is.
$39.41, which means it probably actually costs like $100.
Give or take a penny or two.
Yeah.
With shipping, yeah.
Oh, naturally, the shipping's what really does it.
Or honestly, like
Mhm.
even when I look up a deck like this is what the cards cost. But if I go to like an LGS and like buy this, it usually costs more than that. I find.
Yeah, LGS
But
is a weird.
Like the
GG's
baseline
is-
35 cents. Yeah, GG's. But yeah, baseline 35 cents, I think, is from like Card Kingdom. I think that's where
Yeah.
they're pulling most of those cards from.
yeah.
All right,
I
well,
mean,
it's midnight over here, so let's just do a quick wrap up. Because I actually have to be up early in the morning, which is very weird for me. And I don't like that. All right, usually
Yep.
that's not me. So let's go around the tables. We'll do a little last hurrahs. We'll start with you, Dax. Break it down for us. Say the whole 9 yards, whatever you fancies.
Yeah, sure. I am Dax goes face pretty much anywhere that you can find Magic the Gathering people playing. Not doing any content at the moment. It's still in the works. Kind of have to just pull the trigger on it and stop being a coward and just
Fair
start
enough.
doing content. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for having me.
You are very, very welcome. All right, and hip.
I'm in the exact same position as Dax with my content game because this is all just like a weird side goof that just kind of evolved out of living my life. But I do have a pretty decently sized indie band sized like Discord of like 130-ish humans. We only invite chill people. I try to keep it to just chill folks so that everyone can just focus on having a good time, play some games. As you can imagine, most of them are Commander players, but I do try to get people playing Oathbreaker, Legacy, Dan, pre-modern Tiny Leaders, other formats, etc. CDH, Pauper, blah blah blah.
The whole nines.
So we love playing games there. Trying to grow it. I'm showing up on Twitch more. Thinking about doing some Twitch streams of my own. Maybe inviting some of y'all's. If I do, I'll have to see where I can work it into my schedule. Anyway, Hips TV is Catch Me Out. Come by the Emporium.
Boom.
The Gaming Emporium. I'll drop the link in the chat.
All right, and Scoob.
I have no interest in doing content creation, so I'm just here to piggyback off of everyone else who's streaming and pick up games that way as a dad with a little one. But I guess the only real thing to call out is that if you are in the Midwest area, which is a very big, vast area, so we'll just say it right now, Dax and I both plan on being at SCG Pittsburgh, so jam some PDH in person with us there with Liam and potentially Alcatraz the way the Discord chat's going. Maybe we'll have Not sure. We'll have to see what the pre-show. We'll have to see what happens. But he also got tagged into that side discussion. So
So keep an eye out for that. So because Alc doesn't always go to places, so keep an eye out for that. All right. So on that note,
real quick, just point out that I just realized that
there's
the tail
snakes
on Spitemare is tons of snakes breathing fire.
I never even knew that. I thought they were also lights.
Isn't that so freaking cool? I just realized that.
That's your next album cover right there.
That is so badass.
So cool. I'm totally building this. That's amazing. Look at that.
That's pretty sweet. I like that.
That is actually really badass. Okay, so that's a good note to end on the evening right there. All right. Everyone who joined in tonight, thank you very much for joining in. The follows, the raids, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to attempt to raid right now, see what that does. We're going to raid over to Lion. Good people. So on the note, thank you very much, everyone. Please stick around and say where you came from. Hit the raid button a bajillion times over. Much love, y'all. Let's see if it actually works. It says 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
all the countdown's the worst.
2, 1. Does it work? Let's see.
Nothing yet on mobile. Oh, the awkwardness.
I know.
Oh no.
It's like, what's happening?
Awkwardness is wholesome.
You can type /raid also.
That's what I did.
Okay, so because I know the button doesn't work for me sometimes.
Oh, I had to type it in. All right. It says I raided them. The raid has been created. I hit the raid button. Everyone is still here. I don't know.
Do you have a delay on your stream or no?
Who knows? I don't know. Much love, y'all. Be good. Ciao for now. Have a great night, y'all.
Hey, thanks, guys. See ya.
Peace.
Lotto Carnage is here too. Thanks so much, man. All right, so I played all of these cards. What I think I want to do is I want to go to combat, and I am going